2016 Mazda CX-5, I believe. Brake pedal intermittently hitting the floor. Full-on symptoms of a faulty master cylinder. Pinched off all the rubber hoses. It wasn't as dramatic in the shop as when driving, but it did have some pedal droppage. So we did pull out the master cylinder to inspect, and sure enough, we got brake fluid inside the booster.
Yeah, you can see it.
You can see it all collecting underneath that push rod. That will make the rubber diaphragm inside that booster swell. Can cause your brakes to lock up, actually, or the diaphragm to break open and have a vacuum leak, a bad vacuum leak, because it gets supplied from the engine right here. So we really should be recommending a booster here on this thing. And then where'd that master go?
Right, one way.
So there were no visual external leaks, and when we cleaned it off, but
No, I did not clean it off.
okay,
Still
yeah,
there.
it's just got a slime trail
Yeah.
underneath, so it's leaking from the internal seals. Sometimes they'll have an internal bypass and the pressure will just go back and forth inside, and there'll be no visible leaks. And in the other case, there's a seal on the end, and in this case it's dumping out into the power brake booster, which we now need to look up and try and find one of those. That's going to be fun. So, master cylinder, intermittent pedal drop. Usually when you're at like a stoplight or a sign and you're sitting there and the brake pedal's fine, and all of a sudden it just kind of oozes its way towards the floor, and you're like, whoa, and you give it one quick pump and you got a good brake pedal again. And they really like to do it during seasonal changes, hot weather to cold, or vice versa. Batteries do the same thing. So if you're having a mushy intermittent loss of a brake pedal like that and you can't find a leak, this is a very likely cause of your problem. And if you don't see an external one, you can unbolt that master cylinder, pull it back to look, and in this case, another sign was you can look at the base of the booster and see it was wet down there also, and usually the paint will be peeling away, and that's another good sign.